everybody. Thank you for your support of Indie Agency News. We're trying something a little new and different this week with Indie Work Weekly. Kyle O'Brien joining me. We're showing and telling you about some of our members' work over the past couple of weeks. This week, we're coming to you from the papaya growers of Oregon. It's true. There are papayas in Oregon. You know how they do hothouse tomatoes up in British Columbia? Same deal. Go to Papaya, Oregon to learn more. And thank you to them for that. We start with a big high five to Firekite in Nashville, coming up really big in the Nashville Addies.
Nice.
10, yeah, I know, right? 10 trophies, 4 gold, 1 silver, Art Director of the Year, 2 Judges' Choice Awards, Best in Broadcast and overall Best in Show. And what makes this even better, so look at that. Look at those happy faces.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, so Alex, founder of the agency, Alex Goulart, he manifested this. Somebody watched The Secret. But congratulations to him. And you know what? Let's take a look at at the spot that was Best in Show.
Ever heard of the aluminum rule? I didn't think so. It's gotta be gold. You know gold. The thing people do backflips for. And hope they find in their chocolate. You pan for it. You play for it. You dress for it. You trek for it. And when you get it, you lock it up. Like, really lock it up. Interesting. You flaunt it. You flash it. A goose that lays golden eggs? Oh, you want one. You pull it out when you want to get really serious. The man with a Midas touch. Mom! A little ancient history. The fleece, the parachute, the handshake, the handcuffs. Anyone remember these? Nothing's more golden than gold.
Pretty good, right?
I counted 2 grills in that, and the last one was flashy as all get out.
That was flashy. That's
Yeah.
funny. But
That was gold, Jerry. Gold.
Yeah, it's gold, Jerry. It's gold. Not to be outdone, our friends in Louisville, Doe Anderson, winning 13 AAF awards in Louisville. So we got 3 gold. Oh, look at the kitty. School of Doing. Leave plumbing to the pros for Roto Rooter. You got gas safety for LG and E and KU. And then you got a chance to meet the Maker's Mark folks when we were there last year.
I did, and they were fantastic. And that is one of the most amazing places. In fact, I know exactly where that picture was taken. And it's a beautiful place, and Doe definitely deserves to win for this.
Oh, 100%. And then you got Barreled and Box for Beam. You got, I love what Maker's Mark does with some of that extra stuff. That's very, very cool.
I love that label.
Yep. All right. So congratulations to them. And then we actually, one more, we go to Partners in Napier, Best in Show in Rochester, New York for our show, our Stories of Strength. So this is a really, really great campaign. This is from the Rochester Business Journal. Congratulations to Sharon Napier and the whole team. We've known them for a long time. Great people, really, really nice agency, and some of the hardest working people in the business. I love what they're doing up there. Exactly. So we will pop that link in there for you. We're going to do a little roundup on this as well. All right. So what are we moving on to next? You know what? Speaking of awards, if you are working on awards, let's say Ad Age Small Agency, if you are a member, you get 15-minute consulting sprints with us. We'll give you some feedback on your entry. We did pretty well last year, 1 for 1. So if you're a member, get logged in, hit us up. We got you taken care of. Kyle, quiz time. Did you know that Domino's doesn't have stuffed crust pizza?
What?
Until now. Domino's launching its first ever stuffed crust pizza. Say that 3 times fast. But most people thought they already had it. So research showed that 73% of consumers assumed that Domino's had stuffed crust. And so this is a new campaign from our friends at Work in Progress. Let's take a look. I'm trying to figure out which one we're going to go to first. Let's go to this one.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
This is exactly how I remember at my friend's birthday.
The last one didn't have this much cheese.
Now the box to your left, that's the Domino's stuffed crust you said you've had before.
I'm confused. What's going on?
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
Are you serious?
It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust. Stuffed with melty cheese and topped with garlic seasoning and Parmesan.
Love that cheese.
I'm taking one more if that's okay.
Try it for the first time tonight.
Okay, that just makes me want pizza right now, and it's only 9:30 in the morning here.
No, I know. All right, let's look at this one too, because then we got the taste test as well.
Many people swear they've had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's before, so we invited some of them to a little taste test.
Oh,
That is the Domino's stuffed crust that you've said you've had in the past.
Where's the pizza?
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
I'm at a loss for words.
Until now, that is. Introducing Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. We didn't just stuff our crust with cheese. We use our delicious pan pizza dough and sprinkle garlic seasoning and Parmesan on top. It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try it for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's solid stuff.
Yeah,
Always.
they're good at the reveal.
Yeah, it's good. And you know what? That whole style never goes out of style.
No, it doesn't. You can always get consumers in there, and they'll give you your honest take. So why not, go back to that well?
It's human. All right, let's move on to Terry and Sandy. Their client Hiscox. That's a mouthful, but
Be careful.
Fantastic insurance company. Let's put it this way. So we know this: small businesses hustle, and Broadway is a good analogy. Long hours, big passion, some surprises. Let's take a look at the work first.
There's no business like small business, like no business we know. We work 8 days a week, but we love it.
Your family portrait never looked so pro.
When our camera gear came down in a crash, filed a claim with Hiscox, helped in a flash. 'Cause there's no business like small business, like no business we know. Wha-bam!
All right, one more.
There's no business like small business, like no business we know. We never sleep because we're busy dreaming.
Sleep? You gotta sleep.
When water from the pipes was pouring down, filed a claim with his cops.
We turned it around.
'Cause there's no business like small business.
Like no business we know. Wha-bam!
All right, directed by Freddie Powell. The campaign is bringing together global talent from Bangkok set productions to handcrafted puppetry. And the brand is teaming up with On the Red Carpet to highlight real small businesses that bring Hollywood to life, including celebrity hairstylist Robert Landeros, who works with Real Housewives and RuPaul's Drag Race. I know that Robert is your hairstylist. So
Not even close.
Nope. Fun though, right?
No, that was I love the kind of blending of animation and real life. It's quite seamless in this, and sometimes it doesn't look that way, and that was just like,
yep,
perfect blend of it.
And listen, there's a lot of insurance advertising out there, and I think this stands out. So there you go. All right, Eric and Coleman, always a joy to watch.
Oh, yeah.
So let's watch.
Woman walks into a bar. Empress and tonic, she says. The bartender grabs the Empress 1908 gin and tonic, and everything changes. With the distinctive taste and unique blend of 8 botanicals, Empress 1908 gin makes life extraordinary. Empress 1908 gin.
So it's purple.
Yeah, but you know what? Think about this. You go to a bar, you see the wall of booze. It can be very it can kind of throw you, right?
I've never seen that before, and I'd be willing to try it.
I know. I thought that was really well done. And again, simplicity is always a good thing, but then simplicity done with great craft. There you go. So there you go. Empress 1908. That debuted during the Oscars. So there you go. All right, Kyle, let's go to Detroit. Shall we go to Detroit?
I like Detroit.
Decal. We just had them on year one with Christian Ganny. So Adam joining us on that one. Adam J. Wilson. Plus, we played their Meeting in the Agency with Tony Hawk. Let's see their work from new client OM Scott and Sons.
This is the story of OM Scott, The man who we affectionately refer to as the yard goat. The man whose grass seed business set into motion the magic of the American yard. A glorious place where generations of backyard legends did their thing. And today, O.M. Scott & Sons is taking us back to our roots with natural grass food and grass seed in recyclable bags. Simple and easy yard care for the yard goats of today. The ones who go hard on their yards. The ones who say yes to gravity. The ones who make it their own. Who want safe, healthy grass for their barefoot kiddos. And know that a well-used yard needs to be well cared for. So when that time comes, we've got them covered. Because true yard goats want to think more about what they do on their grass than what they put on it. And you can bet the original yard goat will be down with that.
Nice.
I had no idea it was O.M. Scott.
I know, right?
Yeah. So, hey, history lesson. I love it.
Well, and I just like the vibe of it. It's one of those things where Scott's Miracle Grow forever, but then like here's this new thing, and that's very, very cool.
I like the recyclable bags as well.
I mean.
Of course, I don't have a blade of grass in my yard, but
no, that's true. But you do have a demolished house across the street from you, which is great.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I know, it's great. All right, listen, we're gonna go to Toronto. So let me share the screen here with this one. Because our friends at Click Health have a new they launched HCP AI focus group. So this is an AI tool that simulates thousands of healthcare professionals. It's about market research. So instead of these expensive, time-consuming focus groups, brands can now test messages quickly and affordably. There's a bunch of other great stuff that Click does. So it's on their they call it MedOcean, a data lake. We got to ask them what a data lake means.
Yeah,
but,
I need to know that.
But it's a nice little addition. So get to know what Click is doing, because they are using AI in really interesting ways. So if you're sitting there going, maybe AI, see what they're doing because
doing it in the right way.
You're right. That's exactly right. So in December, back a few months ago, that's the winners of the first $1 million Click prize. And we'll talk to them when we talk to them about this as well. But a little something from our friends. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to take one for the home team, because as all of you know, well, most of you know, I'm in Portland, Oregon. So Pitch Black, which was... yeah, that wasn't really let's show it again. So Odd Notion, I freaking love I love this agency. It's the launch of Pitch Black's new identity and platform. So Pitch Black has evolved from an idea to an event to a platform and a movement dedicated to elevating and celebrating Black founders nationwide. So it's through events, targeted capital deployment, and really outstanding content. And Eleazar from Odd Notion, Stephen Green here in Portland, Jelani Memory here in Portland. We're going to chat with them because, yeah, this design is gorgeous. The platform is extraordinary. But there's a lot more to this. There's a lot more to this. And it honestly, it's a template for other cities. It's a template for other cities as well. So congratulations to them. So that's going to wrap it for this week. We'll include this video, some other work from our members and beyond on the site. If you're an indie agency news member, get yourself logged in, go to the members area and share your work with us. Kai, you like this hat? Do you like this hat?
I do. It's nice on the trucker hat front.
I mean, it is. So let me see. Oh, that one doesn't show because it's green.
Oh, nice.
I got a green screen, right?
Oh, that's
so
amazing.
that's greenish. All right. And then we've got blue. So you got that one. That's a good one. You got red, white, and blue.
How patriotic.
America or
France.
The Philippines. France. Orange. I took a bunch of those to the Netherlands.
I was going to say.
Yeah. And then, we got some classy ones. We've got one camo left. But if you want to buy one of these suckers, $38. Go to indieagencyhats.com to get yours. Also, we're still taking entries for top 40 design. No categories, just great indie work. If it's design, it qualifies. It does. Go to any design, right?
Just design.
It doesn't matter. You know, if you did a sketch on something, if you did a sketch on a piece of paper, that counts. Listen, go to indieagency.news, learn more. Members, you get 25% off. All right, that's it for next time. Kyle, anything to add?
No, just be spectacular.
All right, that's good. All right, that wraps it up for us this week. On behalf of everybody at Indie Agency News, thank you so much. And long live Indies.